Welcome everybody. Today we're playing Terra Nil. I want to thank Devolver Digital and Free Lives for providing the key for this game. Just a little background. Free Lives is the indie developer from South Africa who've done stories like Broforce, Gorn, Genital Jousting and Hanger Food. Terra Nil is slightly different. It's more of a city builder. It's not really a city. You're making a planet. You're making a biosystem. I played the demo in the Steam NXT Fest like twice. Two different demos. One was bigger than the other. I really liked it, so I'm really looking forward to this. There are like 4 unique regions in this game. We're gonna start out in the River Valley, which is a temperate, fertile environment to get you started. Here you'll create forests, wetlands and fynbos, a type of shrubland found in South Africa. And there's like 3 more biomes: the Desolate Island, Volcanic Glacier and Flooded City. We might briefly look into these near the end. I don't know if it will unlock for us. There's also several difficulty modes. We'll go through those as we go through the options. And then every pre-order and continuing after launch, a portion of the profits of the sales will go to the Endangered Wildlife Trust. We're just gonna dive into the game now. The game offers some basic options. You can change the language. There's some difficulty presets. You got gardener, ecologist, and environmental engineer, and you can even customize them from there. I'm usually more the gardener, which seems like the story type. But I'm always like, if there's 3 difficulties, I like to start at the middle one, and then we'll see. You got some video options, your resolution, your full screen VSync. 5 audio sliders and some like controls. There's also a button here which gives you some more information about the charity that this game is supporting. And like I said, we're gonna dive in. I don't know if we get to pick a biome. It's generating a map, so no. This book serves as a guide to the intricate process of restoring an environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem. In the pages that follow, you will find a description of the regions, flora and fauna you are likely to encounter. The book also contains blueprints of machines and structure that will help you in your task. If you are successful, you will eventually no longer need this book. When that happens, I ask you to pass it along, that it may serve someone else. Good luck with your journey of restoration. Yeah. So, basically, like I said, medium, like the middle difficulty is a good place to start. You can always do something different if you want to. Gonna go for middle mode. I might fail. Who knows? Okay, we need to pan the camera by moving the mouse to the edge of the screen. Alternatively, you can press and hold the middle mouse button. Classic and WASD. Finally, try zooming in and out. Gonna build a little wind turbine here. There's some electricity. Now we're gonna build some of these. Like, this is the range of the electricity. We're just gonna build some of these scrubbing things that will clean. With some builders can be rotated. Like the irrigator. Oh, this is the irrigator. Yeah, we can rotate it. And that will it will irrigate the sections that you selected. In the upper left we have like 24%. We need to fill this. That's our primary goal here. Remember to keep your eye on your available resources. Resources are just leaves at this point. There we go. Look, my building is... it's still in the middle. So now that we did this, things have unlocked now. Kinda like... let's see what happens if we try the region. I think the first bit of gameplay footage is lost now. Reclaiming this landscape will involve wind turbines for power, toxic scrubber to clean land, and water pumps to restore rivers. The steps to creating temperate forests are not always straightforward, and you may need to use controlled fire before the tea can thrive. So we got 3 biomes, 6 animals, 7 climates to unlock. The first step in any is to restore water and plant life. Okay, so now we have our first setup. We need to restore, so we're gonna make some toxic scrubbers on the 4 edges, just like the tutorial wanted of us earlier. This is the most we can get out of our power. And then we got the irrigators, which for some reason require less power. I don't know. I want to optimize this irrigation process. But also if I place like a water pump here, the water pumps only want to be here. Over here we'll get the most water. So also placing this one here, there will slightly less need for the irrigator, right? I'm trying to see. Oh, so the blue outline is where the fertile ground is. I think I just need to place like one here. Another straight one here. Now I've got a calcifier which makes rocks around. I kind of messed it up by skipping the tutorial. So adding these on the rocks will add places to build more of these. Get some water flowing over here as well. Is there anywhere? A little watering place over here. It's really like quite chill. In no way is this efficient, what I'm doing. It's gonna add some power and just gonna like, you know, make some land. Reclaim the land as much as we can. We need like some calcium, some rocks. So we can place one of those here. We're running low on green stuff, so leaves. It's like money. I'm gonna end up placing way too much stuff because there's things here in the middle that needs to be filled in, right? Of these. Oh god, I'm out of... No! Oh no. It's fine. So you can undo. If you spend too much of your green stuff, you can undo your action. So you can do actions that will give you more of the green stuff. It's not pretty, but which I've almost done. There we go. It's not pretty, but we have, once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase diversity of growing plants, induce fynbos, wetlands, and forest. You will also need to begin to pay attention to local climate. We got a 2 now. So we got some more things to spend money on. We got a hydrophone which can change one of these and turn them into like, boom, wetlands. We still need a river over here. I'm just trying to find ways to get more stuff over here. Now we also have a solar amplifier which gives power. Oh no, it doesn't give power. You can start a fire. But where can I start a fire? See what happens. There's a bit of a controlled burn here. I'm not sure if this is really a controlled burn or if this is just an ecological disaster. Now we can build these. Build better forests. Yeah, I'll just get some water over here then. This one close. Now it's close enough to water. See, it worked. Now we have enough for a research center. The climate is defined by these attributes. Wait, rain begins 70. There's so much happening suddenly. Where can we place cloud seeders? Oh, on the rocks. So we're getting ferns on the riverbanks now. You can see. I would like some. Can we get some power over here? Oh. Oh, plus 11. That's all the way up to, we got rain now. Rain is probably good. Yeah, even the toxic stuff is now growing. So very slowly we're creating life out of nothing. It's already so much more than the demo was. I kind of want to like burn this down now. You could even burn the stuff down here down. Let's see if this will remain. It will remain to the top side here. That's fun. Now we can plant these here. Get more fern boss. Because that's the thing we're missing mostly. Like in the upper left corner, we've now fully done that. So with plant life and climate re-established, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your building. Yeah, we're removing our presents. And then we're gonna introduce fauna. Oh, awesome. So we can make an airship, and the airship will... I don't know what the airship will do. We're making one. And then we're making a recycling silo, which will pick up all of our trash that we left behind, including like the power lines and so. We need loading docks to collect the stuff from the... Oh, cool. And then we have a pound log, which will potentially help here. Oh, I get it. So we use these to kind of get the material, and then we use the loading dock to be able to like collect from those things. And then the little boat will come, and it will collect from the loading dock, then it will take the loading dock with it, and it will go to the ship. We're cleaning up after ourselves. That is real nice. There we go. We got all of our goals here. Okay, so that area is completely cleaned up. These are gonna be annoying. This is the final one. Oh, it's just out of range. Ooh, this should work. This should give us a pickup point, right? Oh my god, really? Okay, this is everything recycled. Now we're gonna start building these. The final step as recycling process, the reintroduction of animals. We found a deer. It lives in the reeds of wetland near a fern boss field. So that should be here. Okay, this one's... There are frogs here. We found the frogs. Okay, cool. So that should be here. Yeah, we found a bear. It's a goose. We found our beaver. Oh, we found the wolf anyway. In range of a group of deer. We found all the animals with 93% humidity, which is quite humid. Now all we need is to get rid of our final bit of technology. And there goes our dude. We have reclaimed this wasteland. We have an appreciate button. I want to appreciate what we did. I really like that we have this appreciation mode where you can just carry on through. Anyway, that was Terra Nil. A really relaxing environmental reclamation game. I really enjoyed it. It's the fun part of this is like you can be super focused and like try to min-max everything. You can just zone out and just click stuff, and it will probably work because there's almost always a move, at least in this difficulty, there's almost always a move that will make you gain resources, and there's always the undo button if you run out of resources, as I've noticed during this gameplay. I still end up with like a pretty little reclaimed planet. There are 3 more areas. It's a really fun game. Just buy it. It's basically, it's my recommendation to buy this. Speaking of recommendations, I also have a Steam curator page, Rhass Recommends. The link will be in the description. But I had already curated this one after playing the first, maybe the second demo. A very relaxing game about rebuilding the wastelands. The demo does a great job of explaining the mechanic. Give it a try, you'll love it. Pretty much the same, but let's see. Recommendation. Now I have to actually, boom. I have received this product for free from the good folk at Devolver Digital. Once again, thank you. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like to see more of these videos and want to see more of my recommendations on YouTube here, let me know in the comments. Thank you again to Devolver Digital for the key. Remember to follow me on twitch.tv/Rhass. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for the like, the comments, and the subscription. They really mean a lot. They really help boost the views of especially of smaller channels like myself. And I just want to reach people and tell them that some games are really cool. Thank you all, and remember to always, and I do mean always, game on.